And for the setting powder, no go. Maybe it's because it's the first time I'm using it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you can tell by the title, yeah. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a first impression on this NYX Can't Stop and Won't Stop foundation. This is a very beautiful foundation which I've been dying to have for quite some time now. This foundation has been on market I think for 8 to 9 months now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I bought me to the foundation in the shade I got is Cappuccino, and I also got three shades of concealer. And yeah, and the shade of concealer that I got, I pick up Mahagony, and I also pick up warm honey, and I also pick up cappuccino. I believe I'm going to be using mahogany and cappuccino. So let's see. And I also got two palettes. So yeah, but basically guys, I'm just going to focus on this foundation. I'm going to be focusing on the foundation. I'm going to do my eye makeup off camera, then I'll be right back to tell you how it looks like. But for the meantime, I'm just going to prime my face using the Benefit the Pro Matte Rescue primer. Of course I do have a NYX primer, but I just decided to use another primer today because it has been a minute since I used this primer. So yeah, and I'm loving the way my skin is looking like right now. I just woke up, you know, it's so beautiful to let me put my hair into place so we don't get foundation. I love doing my foundation when I wake up in the morning. It kind of make my face look more relaxed, if that's the right word to use. Sorry, I also bought setting powder. Can't Stop Won't Stop. I also bought a powder, and the shade of this one is banana, as you can see, banana. So I just decided to, you know, pick up some new products. New eyebrow product today, and this one is also by NYX, and I'm still going to be trying liner, gel liner, and I also pick up from NYX. I've used NYX gel eyeliner in the past, but since I've been using my Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, I'm so obsessed with it. So yeah, let's blend our primer before it's too much talky. And I don't know if this foundation is a dewy foundation, but it's written full coverage foundation, and it's not written anything. It's not written if it is matte, or if it is a dewy foundation or hydrating foundation. But we are going to be seeing everything on this video. But for the meantime, I'm just going to set my face. I'm going to leave the name down below, guys. Everything, the price of everything, and yeah, and I'm going to be shaking the foundation before I use it. Always shake your foundation before you use it. So like I said, I'm going to be trying to pump. So to blend the foundation, I'm going to be using this NYX foundation brush. I'm just going to pack everything like so. Just warm it at the back of my hand first, and later, guys, this foundation is a full coverage, okay, without being said foundation. But let's blend it to our face and see. I think I picked the right shade, because most time my shade is cappuccino when it comes to foundation. I rather pick one shade darker than shade lighter, so I can always work my way out with a concealer and contour product. So this is just a 2 pump. Of course this brush is super clean, so that is why it's taking a bit product away, but no problem. I'm just going to blend one side before. Blondie hair, stay one place. This foundation is full coverage and it's matte also. It's mattifying foundation, perfect for oily skin. People like me. Okay, people like me. It's perfect. It's perfect, guys. It's perfect. I'm going to be taking another 2 pump for the other side. So yeah, it's a new foundation. Maybe when time goes on I can use 3 pump, but for now I don't really I don't really have problem of using 4 pump because I'm just going to be building it up. So be careful, don't stain your wig, girl. Just be careful. So yes, I like the foundation, guys. I like it. Even when a lot of YouTubers rave over it, I was like, you know, I have to have this foundation, and now I finally bump into it. I'm so happy. I'm super happy. The only thing I don't like about this foundation, it dries so fast, so you have to work very fast so you can really blend it properly. If not, it's just going to look cakey on one part of your area of your face, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be setting my face because my face looks super matte. I like it. I love it. Okay, I love it. I love the coverage, and it's perfect for my skin complexion. It's a bit dark because my body is more lighter than my face, but I don't have a problem with that. So I'm going to be using mahagony and cappuccino, but firstly I'm going to be applying cappuccino because cappuccino is a bit in the reddish tone shade. So yeah, oh, just this to highlight alone is going to be too red for me. It's a bit red. Yes, red easy. It's red, as you can see, guys. It's red. So yeah, I can use it just alone. Definitely I'm going to be applying the mahagony on top. When you are going for that bronzy effect makeup look, you can use only the cappuccino, but when you are going for extra glam, so you have to use a little bit lighter shade. I'm just going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. So I'm going to contour. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever foundation stick in the shade F16. I can tell that I have a highlight under my eye, but trust me, I'm just going to leave it like so because we are having a blonde hair, so we just need to be careful when we are highlighting, okay? So yes, bam. So yeah, this is how the powder looks like. It looks very beautiful, looks very rich, looks super rich, but too yellow for my liking. But what should we do? I'm just going to say no smell on it. That is what I really love. I love that when the powder has a lot of smell. I'm allergic to it. I don't like it. But this one, no smell, just natural scent. Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this one is Mocha Miami. Everything is a bit warm to this, like we're in fall. No, I'm a bit very local. We say it in Dutch, bin zeer local heute, because the reason being because the foundation was just amazing. So that is why it's giving me that extra local vibe. So I'm going to be using another brush to contour my nose before I messed up. I'm going to be using my Lamora kabuki contour brush. I've used this brush. This brush was my go-to, my ride or die, but as you can see, overused. Right now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, doing a little bit of eye makeup, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look and give you my honest, the true opinion about this makeup, about the foundation. Don't go anywhere, just stay tuned. So guys, voila, this is the look. I'm feeling this look, feeling the coils I apply on my wig, like seriously super glamorous, put together, you know what I mean? Whoa. My honest opinion, speed out the tea for the foundation. Hands down. I love this foundation a lot. As you can tell, my face is super duper matte. And for the concealer, super bomb. I love this. I'm not regretting buying this. So I'm going to be using the mahagony, no, the warm honey. Why am I always saying mahagony? The warm honey, I'm going to use it separately on another tutorial. Stay tuned for that. Palette, I also got this palette. It has a bit of fallout. I didn't really do anything on my lid. I just tried to put that out there. Super beautiful palette. It was 18 bucks, which is a bit expensive, but it's okay, really good. And for the setting powder, no go. Maybe it's because it's the first time I'm using it. It was leaving a lot of scanty look under my eye, but I had to blend it with my Magma Light Skin Finish. I really have to blend a lot. I love the foundation, the concealer, and for the gel, I didn't use liner, but for the eyebrow products, it can be a little bit better, okay? Let me just not say anything about the setting powder and the brow product, because sometimes when I buy any product, the first impression, it can be very good, it can be kind of being skeptical, okay? I'm a little bit sensitive when it comes to new product, and yeah, and I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not going to be using it for now. And likewise as the powder, if I can use a setting powder, maybe I'm going to mix it with another setting powder I have already, but for the meantime I'm going to let it work on itself from alone, okay? Yeah, the rest product, I also use their setting spray, which I'm not really feeling the vibe as well, but let's see when time goes on. But I'm super duper impressed on this foundation and the concealer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course I apply a lot of new lashes. This is the lashes I'm wearing today. The name is going to be down below. I'm loving how the lashes looks on. It's a bit wispy, it's not too long, it's not too vavavu for extra for baby girl, you know what I mean, to look to put together. Anyway guys, and I went ahead and apply for my lipstick I used a L'Oreal Color Matte lipstick, and this one is a Plum Exodo. So yeah, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking how it turned out. So sometimes I do like to go for bold lips when I know I don't really have anything going on my eye. The edges, honey, the edges. Anyway guys, I'm really feeling the vibe of this look. I'm happy how it turned out too. I'm not disappointed, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up, and let me know what you think. Like I just said, no long talking, take a ciao.